I'm in Steal a Brainrot. I'm showing you all of the rebirth requirements on how to get all of the rebirths in Steal a Brainrot. As of right now, there's going to be a total of 16 rebirths, and I'm showing you what you need for every single rebirth in Steal a Brainrot. So let's get stuck right in by showing you rebirth number 1. These are the requirements that you need for rebirth number 1. You need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster for Terror, and you also need 1 million, and this is what you will unlock for reaching your first rebirth. We now move on to rebirth number 2. You need 3 million and a Boneka and Bulabu and a Berber Papin, and you will then be able to unlock all of the following. Moving on to rebirth number 3, you will need 12.5 million. You will also need a Chimpanzini Benini and a Trullemaro Trulakintia. Rebirth number 4, 35 million. You will also need a Chef Cabra Cadabra, and you will also need a Global Fortedrillo. That is what you need for going ahead and reaching your 4th rebirth. We now move on to our 5th rebirth. You will need a Frigo Camelo and a Orangatini and a Nassini. And you will also need 100 million for getting your rebirth number 5. Rebirth number 6. You will need 350 million and a Bombardio Crocodilo. We now move on to rebirth number 7. You need 1 billion and a Bombini Gussini. For rebirth number 8, you need a TTT Sahur, and you also need 5 billion money. We now move on to rebirth number 9. You need 25 billion and a Coco Fanto Elefanto. Rebirth number 10. You need 250 billion and a Giraffa Celestre. We now move on to rebirth number 11. You need a Tralalaro Tralala and 800 billion. We are now moving on to rebirth number 12. You need 7 trillion and a Odin Din Din Dun. Rebirth number 13. You need 14 trillion and a Trenastruzzo Turbo 3000. We are now moving on to rebirth number 14, where you will need to go ahead and get a Trippy Troppy Tropper Tripper and 100 trillion. And then you are able to actually go ahead and unlock rebirth number 14. Now moving on to rebirth number 15, I'm going to show you how to get these Brainrots as well. So 100 trillion, and you also need a Pakra Mat. So a Pakra Mat is actually going to be a Brainrot, which is a Brainrot God, and is obtained through the red carpet, obviously. And now you need to get the Los Trelolaritos and 1 QA for rebirth 16. Quite difficult, not gonna lie. I hope that this video helped you out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Those are all of the rebirth requirements, and I'll now see you all in the very next video.